Gotta go, it's time to run up another low. Way too much drip, man, I'm just like the faucet, bro. It's cheap.
Yeah, I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, Richard did my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. Front like y'all want war, I got my troops, My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Fiends, beat at the back door. My partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro. Niggas don't wagging the junkies, they come in the court, Yeah, young niggas scoring no murders like it's a sport, whoa. Yeah, my cousin was scrapping the drag like a physician. He got the pills, 3 of a kind that came in dimensions. Young niggas stepping on murders like it's a roach. My partner importing the coke, fresh off the boat. We turning the op to a ghost. My dog, he stay in the kitchen, he get to play with the bowl. Fiends beat at the door. You know he strapped with the burner, you know he don't play with a soul. Shows you grabbing the bitch, they probably gon' play what they know. No, I ain't tryna impose. Draped in all these diamonds, gold to K on the ropes. I'm buying burners for all of my members, you know when I'm back in that mode. I got the streets my oath. I been to whack me a op before he get me out of my zone. Whoa, what you on? I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, Richard did my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. Front like y'all want war, I got my troops, My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Fiends, beat at the back door. My partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro. Niggas don't wagging the junkies, they come in the court, Yeah, young niggas scoring no murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah. Richard did my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Idol.
You know what fucking time it is, man?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to. Lord have mercy, I'm about to. Lord have mercy, I'm about to.
Look at here. Look. Look. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it. Look. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, beans, greens, beans, 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 greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys. You name it. You name it. You name it. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, beans, greens, beans, 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 greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys. You name it. You name it. You name it. You name it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how do we sound? Say it for the people in the back, Lenny Biggs.
I can smell you.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Skeet, skeet. What up, skeet, skeet? From the window to the wall, till the water change go down my bowels, to all them reefers fall, to all reef, motherfucker, reef, goddamn. Jay's Coral, what's up, Skeeter? What's good, Bearded Beast? What's going on, Gail? What's going on, Death Trap? Steel Strong, Lenny Biggs. What's good, Lenny Biggs? Leroy Jenkins. Louder than I thought. Let's go. Let me smash. You guys ready for tonight? What's going on? He's out there in Indiana. What's popping? How do we sound? Audio sounds okay? I was messing with the audio before the stream, and I seem to have got it down. Everything sounds okay? All right, y'all. Let's tighten her up. All right. You guys ready? What's popping? Check it out. Before we get started, we got a whole ass wheel right here. This ain't your uncle's eBay. This ain't your auntie's Etsy. This ain't your cousin's Craigslist. When we go live, we keep it lit. We got them surprises. All right, first time winners, 4 wheel spins. Tonight's 420 is, if you win, you're getting an A-can. I got A-cans coming out my ass crack. So not for every win, but if you win and you're in the 420 club tonight, you're getting a free A-can. And we don't have no fucking slouches when it comes to the A-cans right now, all right? My worst A-can better than your LFS's best A-can on a fucking good day. Jackie Blue, what's going on? She said, a few open invoices. Let's get those paid. God damn, go chase them down. Link them. Let's shame them right now. Hold up. Before we get started, we do have a raffle that's full. Check this out. For some of y'all that don't know how to pay your invoices, we gonna shame you. Look at this beautiful website. Like, it's fucking hard to find your invoice, all right? Live streams, auction invoices. Let's see. Oh, look at that. ASAP Ferg. No, that's not for him. Coral Daddy, $35 A-can. $10 piece over here, Jay's Coral, and you ain't got it paid. What the fuck are you doing? Cheyenne, Kimberly, Matt. Did anybody pay at all? We ain't taking no bids tonight. Shame. Shame. All right, check it out. Social media, raffles, contests. Bam. This is filled. Unicorn pubes. We're calling this tonight. I thought I showed a video. There we go. Look at this one, man. Super nasty. Really nice piece. So we're going to call that at the end of the stream. I think that's pretty much it as far as everything that I got going on. Let me see here. Got to fill that box. Let's go. He said I did do a random box for auction. What do you mean? Let's get on into it, man. Let's do a few things. I'm not going to be here for a long time because I am addicted to getting this website done. Last night, I don't know if you guys seen it, I was able to find a place to do some really cool mock-ups. Let's go $5, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I'm going to do some high-end stuff tonight. It's not going to be a super long stream. I do want to sit here on the computer. Missed that one? Leonidas, you missed it, baby. Come on. All right, check this out real quick. So, merch section of the website is what I've been working on. First of all, see the TikTok scroll in the corner right there? All the shirts are going to be shoppable on here. So you'll be able to buy the shirts in that corner right there. But what I'm working on is making these thumbnails look a lot cooler, which I thought that one was pretty dope. Got some new Kush Corals models, y'all. You think these people are cheap right here? It ain't. But it's going to be worth it. Everything's going to be looking awesome. I should be done by tonight. Gail, your hoodie's on the way. Anybody else that I have owe a shirt to, I'm pretty sure I've already ordered it and it's on the way. Hard for me to keep track of the freebies. My fault, not yours. But when I don't have something written down, it's a little harder for me. I guess I'm just a little slow. But it is what it is. Jace Coral, get your ass over there and pay, baby. Come on, what do you think this is? Coral Daddy? Everybody leaving us hanging tonight. God damn. Tracy, what's going on? My Nishans, what's going on? I am going to spark this thing. So, yeah. Waiting for tonight's stream. What do you mean? How are we supposed to keep track of the corals that you paid for? You think I just got to, like, keep them in my brain? Don't sell that. Jay's Coral's going to pay for it next week. Come on, dude. Waiting for the lids to drop. A bunch of stuff's going to drop tonight on the merch section. So not only do I got to go through the old pictures and update those, then I'm going to start putting new stuff on there. So that's going to be tonight, man. I really, unless the stream's going really awesome and you guys are bidding like crazy and we got a bunch of corals going out, I would like to kind of call it a little early and just work on the computer all night tonight. And I'll probably be doing the same thing tomorrow. And then also that little scrollable feed or whatever, it's going to be a different one for each page. So when you go on the WYSIWYG, there's going to be videos explaining the WYSIWYG stuff. When you go on the stream one, it's going to be like the rules for the stream. When you go on the shipping, it's going to get you videos on DOAs and acclimation. And then last night, you guys were talking about do a Q&R code for the DOAs and acclimation. It's going to bring you to the shipping page with the scrollable video. So it's about to be on. I'm just telling you. 25% interest added on after 24 hours. Come on, baby. 420 member, let's go. Jay, appreciate you. All right, Tracy, you got this at 40. Let's call this. Going once, going twice. Let's do 2 spins. We're going to get it in. Let's go. Spark this thing up. Where's my lighter? I don't know. All right, here we go. All right, we got some heaters going tonight. Let's go one more spin. Ashley Dinkins in the house. What's going on, y'all? You guys can still hear me, right? I don't know why the mic's been showing this like red. Like, let me see. This kills the mic, right? Can you? No, you can still hear me now. It's really weird. Okay. Okay, there's the cough button. Got it. Smoking a bowl with you? All right, here, I'll spark it up with you. Hang on. Let's do something cool. That was just a little starter piece right there. All right, let's go. Let's go with the frog spawn. I actually bought a couple of individual frog spawns. I bought a couple of big frog spawns. This thing is pretty cool. I wanted to leave the green one in the video to show you. This is more yellow than it is green. The one up top is green. This is a yellowish green. I actually really like this. Let's go $20. Sparking it with y'all. And it's the Fried Day stream. Check this out. I got a fried live resin pen right there. Because my brain is baked beans. Bitch, I'm fried. Gail, I love this piece too. How's everything doing, Gail, that you got in? Guitar Star, long time no see. Celsius, I actually kind of like this one right here. Guava, kiwi. Guava, kiwi. Good and scrubby good shit. You like that? I know a little something about a little something, dog. Bitch, I'm fried. Fried. Kids don't do drugs. Don't tell me that money can't buy happiness because money buy drugs. Fat Reef Kid, you got it at 50. What's up, Fat Reef Kid? That's a handsome man, if I say so myself. Smoking some dabs with me? I don't dab too much. I have some oil. I just never really fuck with it. I'm not the biggest dab guy, and I'm not the biggest cart guy, but I really like these carts. Fried from Instagram. I'm waiting for the days where a weed company sponsors us, dude. What are they doing? The Dinkins are so far ahead of the game. They don't know. Throw you in a bath with a plugged-in toaster. Flour over oil. I like it all. I don't know, for whatever reason, I think for me, the smoking is really what breaks up my day. So it's like if I was just dabbing, I'd be like, back to work, never take a break. I don't know. And then when I broke my second fucking Puffco Peak, I was just like, fuck this. All right, Don, let's go, man. 55, going once. Nice frog spawn. I'm saying a regular frog spawn, not an octo. You see it's got like that long stretch tentacle. This is actually a really, really cool piece. Don DeLion, man, I sent you. I know you want a shirt, but you waited so long for the shirt. Hopefully it was fine. I sent you a hoodie instead. So hopefully you don't mind. Passed out on the floor. I remember the first time that I dabbed. Want one of the orange ones? Check it out. I got one right here. Don, 55 going once. Going twice. Let's go. All good? Good. Cool. I do apologize for the people that waited so long for the shirts, man. It's fucking hard for me to remember the freebies and giveaways. I'm so system oriented, and it's my fault for not having a better system. What I think we need to do in the future is, instead of me writing down the giveaways, I need to just make coupon codes, and then you guys can use them on the website, like free shirt, whatever. That's what I'm gonna do. That was a nice piece, man, for 7% off, by the way. Let's see what we can get into. I've got a cheaper torch. Let's do, that's not the cheapest one. We'll come back to that one. This is the cheapest one right here. Let's go $10. Green torch. I bought this as a colony. 2 of the heads weren't doing good, so we cut it down. 3 heads look really good. And then the ones that weren't doing too good, we ended up tossing. They didn't make it. I know I've been talking about the new website a lot, but dude, it is coming together. You may not see changes on your end all the time, but it's all coming together, man. The idea is this: when I'm live on stream, yeah, we can talk about the corals. You can ask me any questions, whatever, right? Well, how do we translate that? How do we scale that? How do we make the website similar to that? That scrollable feed is going to be basically me. Instead of live, it's going to be me telling you about the corals and basically answering questions about the corals right there on the stream or on the webpage. So this shit is going to be fucking awesome. Going to try to start a new tank tomorrow. 125 is being overrun by Aptasia. I can't stop this. Have you tried the Bergias? I don't have great luck with the Bergias. A lot of people do. Time for breathing treatment. Gail's getting her ass kicked by air over there. Sorry, got to give you a hard time, Gail. Let's go. Don's got it at 40. How you gonna keep a damn reef tank alive when air is beating your ass, Gail? Kidding. Got an Australian stripey? Get a Australian stripey. What the hell's an Australian stripey? Sounds like kind of like a sex position. Kelp sludge. When you got a lot of them, treating them with like stuff like that is very hard to do. I would try to get a copper band butterfly that's eating. One of the flavors of the carts, I ended up giving it to my buddy, Baja Blast. Woo. Marty, if you're watching, dude, what's that Baja Blast taste like, dude? I need to know. Dinkins can help you. Yes. Reef Safe will get rid of all of them. Sludge. Tracy. Australian Stripey. Well, we're going to learn something new. Sometimes almost looks like a butterfly fish. Weird looking fish. Almost looks like a hatchet fish in freshwater. Australian Stripey, mate. Never seen one? Me neither. Baja Blast. Mitchell? Is it Mitchell? Mitchell from the hood. What's good from the hood, Mitchell? Thank you for liking the stream, baby. Over on Facebook. Get over to that Twitch channel, man. Very active fish. Aptasia eater? That's pretty cool. Let's call this 45 going once, Fat Reef Kid, y'all. That's the kid going twice. Sparkalicious, what up? 45 Fat Reef Kid going once, going twice. It still seems like the videos are playing in double speed. I don't understand. Here we go. Why is it doing that? Damn, I never even knew this, y'all. I could actually slow down the videos in slow-mo. What? I've been streaming this long and never fucking knew that, dude. Actually, I don't think we're supposed to play that saxophone song. All right, let's just go regular speed, but never knew that, y'all. That's pretty cool. All right, 45 going once, going twice. Let's call it. Haven't won yet. Taking a sweet-ass time. I know you ain't complaining about a torch at 45 and 5% off with this free entertainment. Unbelievable, dude. Let's go. Let's go. They ain't ready for this type of shit tonight, dude. They ain't ready for this type of shit. This one I got to start at $300. This ain't a frag. This is a colony. Get your fucking sunglasses. Make sure you wear 2 pairs of underwear when you watch this stream, because this shit gonna make your reef ejaculate all over. Let's go. We know you're in the 420. Moreno, what's poppin', G? What's poppin', my GG? I told you I bought a couple of Ghanies. Fat Reef Kid, don't start a fucking $5 avalanche in here, dude. $5 fucking dollars. Somebody put him on mute. What up, Lenny Biggs? I got plenty more Ghanies too, man. All right. Too expensive for y'all blood tonight. Apparently it's not payday. Let's go. Fucking cheapen it up a bit. Cheapen it up a bit. Let's go $20. No problem. The shipping is really cheap too. Let's see here. He said, I ain't complaining about nothing. He said, I got mine from Trin Fish in Kentucky. I think we've seen Tyann do videos with the guys from Trin Fish or whatever. I don't know, man. I got no suggestions for you with fish, bro. It's a tough one. Buy at your own risk. Sparkalicious, still loving the name. But do it, glad.
Spring City was a radio.
Let's go. Moreno, you got it at 60. Patrons got it at 65. Ooh, Ashley, you were just a little bit behind. Let's go. I like the green in here. I don't normally bring these orange ones in just because there's not a whole lot of people that buy the orange ones. Not a lot of meat on the bone, as they say. But anytime I see green on orange, I'm scooping it. Got an orange shoulder tang. I love orange shoulder tangs, man. One time I had an orange shoulder tang, and me and my cousin Timmy were watching him. He was just change color from like this gray to this like cream color with these weird blues. Man, awesome fish, orange shoulder tang. Actually, you got it at 70. Super awesome fish, man. Tang's probably my favorite family. Flamingo tang, lavender tang. Back in the day, we put the lavender tang on the map. Lavender tangs, nobody knew what they were. I bought one from a wholesaler this one time and got it in, and I got this awesome picture. Like, I don't know, dude. It just like, the picture was perfect. And it went from like a $7 fish at the wholesaler. After we put that picture out on Instagram and it went crazy, it was like a fucking $100 fish after that. I was like, God damn, we put that bitch on a map. Ashley's got it at 70. Clown tangs I like, but they're super hard to keep. Oh, is that what you said there? Clown tangs. Yeah, that one's tough, man. I don't know. Love my yellow eye coal. Those are not my favorite fish as far as looks go. There's one that's really hard to keep. Super expensive, really hard to keep. What's that one tang? It's really hard to keep. Super expensive. Poon. Let's go. Let's go. Who's got this? 70 bucks. Ashley going once. Going twice. Going, gone. Achilles is really hard to keep. Super pretty, though. Also like blonde nasos. Me too. One of my favorites, blonde nasos. Oh, I don't know, man. I like all tangs. I would honestly say the coal tang, probably my least favorite one. I still like all tangs, but that's my one of my least favorite ones. Can we send a prayer to the Queen of Streams? She's not feeling too good. Needs her thoughts. Tyann not feeling too good. She's probably been traveling, weather changing. 3%. Scared of them, honestly. I wouldn't do it. I would not buy an Achilles tank for a reef tank, dude. If somebody gave it to me, I probably wouldn't take it, to be honest with you, unless I knew it came from a reef tank. Even then, I'd be like, if it gets ick and kills my other fish, that's on me. But there's a lot of tangs that you couldn't pay me to take home, to be honest with you. Yeah, super nice one. I love the green on there. Let's see here. You guys want to see something cool? Check this out. I got 2 Heliofungias. Normally, I usually pay like $120 for these, my cost. So I try to charge $200 or so. I got these 2 for a fairly good deal. I can start this at 60 bucks. Let's do it. Looks like a torch, looks like an anemone. Heliofungia, long tentacle plate coral. The key with these is the undertow flow. I got a power head here. I put the Helios here, and they're sitting on PNW pop stands. So they're elevated off the ground. Dude, big fan of Heliofungias. Achilles Gold Rim hybrid, they're hardier. Yeah, still a tough fish to keep though, man. Achilles, Gold Rim, Powder Blue, Powder Brown, they're all in the same family. I want to say it's like Acantharis family. Just don't do it in a reef, man. It's going to be tough. And that's if you get a quarantined one. I'm just telling you, the reason we don't push any fish sellers is because they ain't fucking quarantining them, and we don't trust like the work they do. So that's why I don't have any place to suggest you guys go to get any fish, because the truth is most of these places are just going straight from wholesaler right to you, which, man, a wholesaler, they ain't even doing water changes, bro. They definitely ain't fucking quarantining no fish. So it's just a risk that you take. And even a quarantined fish, doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to do great in your system either. So I would try to support the local fish store as much as you could, even though most of them suck. Salty Reefer, you got it at 120. I did see when we watched Tyann's video with the Trin fish people, they seem to do more WYSIWYG and quarantining, which is what you're looking for, unless you're looking for cheap fish. Cheap fish don't live. So expensive WYSIWYG is going to be your best bet. And they still die. Since you forgot, I claimed one in the Elite Club. Just didn't get a chance to respond to your PM. I didn't see that you claimed one. I do have the other one. But yeah, you never answer me. You never claim anything. You just go, is it available? Is it? Is it there? You got to say mine, damn it. Did you claim one in there for real? Because I didn't see that. I literally sent you a PM and you didn't claim one though. So how? How, Sway? I do have two of them, so. Salty, you got it at 120? QT and pray. Plop and drop. Drip and flip. Let's go. Salty Reefer, you got it at 120? He's calling it. We're going to go 2 spins. I'll say that's a knockout blow, 120. Let's go. You going to take that one? Ooh, y'all going to miss a Scully tonight because my Nicious just claimed one. Look at that, dude. Let's go. All right, 120. Going once, going twice. 2 spins. Let's go. Salty, nice win. I'm looking at it. I don't see it anywhere, but either way, I grabbed 2 of them, so you are good to go. 2 spins, not too bad. And you got it for cheaper there on the stream. Okay, let's do that other torch real quick. This one was, I really don't know what this is, to be honest with you. It came in as a colony. Timmy cut it down yesterday. Let's go $20. It just looks black with like firefly tips to it. It's actually pretty cool. One of my wholesalers is in Indonesia right now. And he said, here, how did he word it? He said, the coolest corals you've ever seen. Hang on. Hottest shipment to ever hit the USA will begin next week. Cultured and wild, be ready. Corals, November 27th. Over 6,000 pieces selected by him. Dude, why are these... Anemone Keeper group on Facebook just deleted a bunch of my comments. Motherfuckers are haters, bro. I swear to God, dude. Moreno, you got it at 50, man. Dude, I am respectful in other groups. I don't spam. I don't fucking break the rules. It's fine. Just remove me from your group if you don't want me to. I don't comment that often. Can't help it that everywhere I go, I outshine these motherfuckers. Taking my damn comments down. Fuck Facebook. I'm already on that, bro. I'm ready. Yeah, this is a torch. Bro, I'm doing content, dog. I'm leaving for the Godzilla mushroom. I don't get those too often. I maybe have had one of those once. Blackner, what's up? I am 1 hour south of Chicago, baby boy. I'm a Chi-Town boy. Chicago White Sox, Chicago Bears, born and raised. Let me ask you something. Who would be a better reef keeper? God or Mike Ditka? You got 5 seconds. Trick question. Ditka is God, motherfucker. Let's go. He said Mikey. What's going on, baby? Looking. Nope, I feel you, Don. I got my ears open for him. Moreno's got this at 60, guys. Firefly torch is what I'm calling it. Chicago's miserable. I heard our football team is. Yeah, I don't watch the Bears at all. I don't watch any football. I would still have to be a Bears fan if I did watch football just because I grew up as a Bears fan. But, yeah, we ain't been very good my whole life. The year I was born was the year that we won the Super Bowl. We've been pretty miserable since. We went to the Super Bowl one time in my life, and we lost. And that was it. But I don't watch football because when I decided to take this seriously, my store was pretty busy on Sundays. So it was like, if you're a fish store, man, you can't be a football junkie because you're going to be working on Sunday. And I always knew when the Bears were fucking up because, like, the first customer would come in the door at, like, 4 or whenever the game was over because we'd be dead during the day because the game is on. And they'd be like, motherfucking Bears threw an interception. Came to get my water tested. And then we would just get flooded the rest of the night with people. Let's call it Moreno. $60, baby. Going once, going twice. That's a nice torch for 60. You guys ready? You gonna let Moreno steal it like that? Let's go. The fridge was badass. William Perry, baby. My whole family was like, loved Walter Payton. Like, Walter Payton was literally God in our family. They made me do, every February, I'd have to do Black History Report, right? I was born in the hood, dude. I was the only white kid. Every year, when I had to do my report on Black History Month, it was Walter Payton. Every year since my uncle was in school, he did it on Walter Payton. This is a Bauer Banky, and this is a big-ass piece. $100. That is cheap. I told Timmy not to cut it because we don't have any fucking room. Got his rookie card? Damn, what's up? That's pretty awesome. The sweetness. Dude, my family, like, loved Walter Payton. I like Mike Singletary. And Brad Muster. Because I always like the name Muster. I used to play Tecmo Super Bowl when I was a kid on Nintendo. Sexy right there. I don't bring in Bauer Bankies too often, but this one was so affordable that I was like, man, I can't really pass this thing up. The only thing I don't like about Bauer Bankies is it fucking eats our saw blades up, man. Like, there's some corals that it's like butter. And there's some corals that it is just like shitting out sunflower seeds to cut them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Don? Death Trap, you guys steal this at $100, dude? I would actually like to see what this grows into. How you keep this alive? I mean, it's in the same family as an acan. Super easy. Nothing you need to really know. The only difference is it's got bigger polyps and it's more aggressive than your typical Lord acans. So you got it. $100 going once. It should get some golds and pinks to it. Like, here, check this out. Acro says 105. See, like, the different golds, and it may get some greens in it. It's a chunky piece, though. Like, I'm saying that thing's probably like a mini Nerf football. You know what I'm saying? And I'll throw that little bastard over a fucking mountaintop right now, dude. Say I won't, dude. You think I'm playing, dude? You thought I was playing about the Bobby Moon and Lil Flip song. You think I'm playing about this, don't you, dude? Don't play with me. Acro, you got it at 125. Death Trap, you were right after. Bobby Moon, what it do? Will Sony's tear up the bandsaw blade too? I don't cut those too often. I mean, what kind of fucking psychopath is cutting Will Sony's, dude? That's a shame. Unless they're shitty color. But dude, if you're fragging Will Sony's, bro, you need to get a fucking hamster and get out the game. Cracking me up on my first order still cracks me up today. Dude, I'll fucking launch that fucking coral, dude. Shout out to Your Digital Designs, man. He makes all those goofy ass flyers, bro. I love this piece. I just am running out of room. It's a problem right now. Like, we really do need a big shipping week next week because we literally had to stop cutting corals because of room. So we need to get some stuff out. Choppy. Let's go. 130, Death Trap going once. Going twice. Going. Live stream every day. It's not that. It's not the lack of sales. It's the lack of space. Bro, our sold tank is just loaded, dude. Like, if Jennifer doesn't go out, she usually goes out either every week or every other week, and she didn't go out last week. So all of her stuff, it's like a list like this. Moreno's got a lot of stuff here, and then there's probably fucking 50 other orders. So it's not really the lack of selling stuff, it's the lack of space. Send me what you need to make some room. Ship your stuff out. Some of it is we just been selling a lot too. So, and shipping is weird, man. Like, one day everybody will just ship out together, and then we'll have fucking 50 boxes in one day, and then 1 week people will be like, no, I'm holding. So, and I don't want to set up any more tanks down here. I don't think, man. Let's go $20 on the button, Scully. If let's say that we do really good. I'd like to buy the land next door and build a coral farm next door. Then I would do a little bit more space. But not down here. I don't want to do that. Same thing. Hallway 2 racks, customers pickups. Luckily, out of state, shipped out the next day. Yeah, for us, I mean, we have a lot of people that build boxes, which is fine. I don't care if people build boxes at all for 2 weeks or so. But it just so happened that this week everybody held. So that's all. It happens. It happens to us big time over Christmas, where we don't ship for a good 3 weeks there. But maybe even 4 weeks. Usually from like December 10th or 15th to like January 5th, we don't really do a lot of shipping. And man, when we do resume shipping after that, it kicks our ass. It's crazy. Mind go out this week? Yeah, I'm not worried about it. You got some really nice stuff. Lenny Biggs with the 10 ski. What's up, Lenny Biggs? That's that fucking dude. Appreciate you, baby. Let's go. That was the one I meant to do. Appreciate you, baby. Let's go. Said, hey, Jennifer, what's up? 4 Freak Bros. Steel, you got it at 60. Let's go. This is W. Let's go. Lenny Biggs, appreciate you. Gifting them subs out like freaking Jared from Subway, dude. I'm gonna call you Jersey Mike's with all them subs. Jennifer's got probably like 20 like this, probably. I got 3 badass Scolies to show her. They were a little bit beat up. Clutch, what up, man? Long time no see. Edsy, my boy. What's up, Edsy does it? Appreciate you, homie. What's going on? out there just slanging that D in them streets. Slinging that E. I don't know if anyone wants to be Jared from Subway. Well, before the diddling, dude. Before the diddling. Because he ain't serving up sandwiches now. He's getting them 12 inchers. You know what I'm saying? Call me Firehouse because I be burning shit up with the subs. That's what I'm talking about, dude. It is getting a little hot in here, isn't it? Bam! Woo! For Lenny, just because Lenny threw up a fucking heater with 10 gifted subs, the person who wins this, whoever wins this and the next piece gets an automatic 3% like they were on fire. Let's go, Tubway. Let's go. Fine Pine, what's up, man? You got it at 65, and you might get a bonus 3% off. How about from now on, if anybody does a 10 gifted sub, the flames come out for a little bit. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Going once. Ooh, Egg Assassin says, it's getting hot in her. Take off all them frags. Fine Pine's got it at 75. She's got about 7 of these. Said I'm trying to behave. She must not have been here when I put that Ghani up, though. Should we put something up that makes her misbehave? Who's ever seen the movie 4 Rooms with Antonio Banderas? My favorite movie all time. Don't misbehave. 4 Rooms? Anybody know about that movie? You guys don't know about that shit, dude. Quentin Tarantino. You don't know about that shit. You know his other ones. I'm a Tarantino fan. Oh, you like 4 Rooms? Never heard of it. You ain't fucking shit. Tim Robbins? Tim Roth. Tim Roth, The Bellhop. Best movie ever. Madonna. Dude, Madonna. Antonio Banderas. People don't, Bruce Willis. People don't know about that movie, dude. Fine Pine, 75, going once, going twice, man. He's my favorite actor, Tim Roth. Few pictures on Discord. Yep, they're on there. Some of her, you might have to scroll a bit. I don't know what to do about Discord with some of it. The threads are so goddamn long. I almost want to, like, start over sometimes on certain threads. I don't know. Fine Pine, let's go, dude. 3% off automatically because of the 10 gifted subs. And 2%. See? Look at that, dude. Jonah Ray, what's good? Let's do one more piece with the flames on with an extra 3%. Let's see. Let's see if we can't get Jennifer to misbehave. What is this? Whew. $200. Come on now. $200. This thing's nasty. Peaches, 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 peaches. Super nice piece. Not a frag either. I mean, well, it's small, but it's not a little frag. This is, I'm not cutting. What up, Pablo? I'm not cutting the Ghanis anymore. When I get them in, I'm just serving them up as it is. I am cutting the Alveoporas because they take to it really well. Ghanis just take too long to fucking frag and grow out. And Ghanis are fairly available all the time. So, my niche just has it at 200 Moreno. It'd have to be 205. 205. We don't do kissing our sister ties up in here, all right? This is WYSIWYG, dude. I can't go in the back shelf and pull off another one. I can't order more of these from China. We do real shit around here. Want a button for a while? Dude, they're easy to keep. Button Scolies are awesome. My only knock on Button Scolies is you can't really frag them. But just like me, dude, I'm 101. Rather have the bigger pieces of Ghani myself. Well, the bigger ones, it seems like some of the rare colors, they just don't come in bigger at all. Or I've never really seen them. I'll be honest with you. One of the biggest Ganis I've ever seen is the red one that you have coming in. That thing is fucking huge. It's so nice. I love that one. Sexy right there. I love this piece. I said I want to see it. It's awesome. I'm really glad that you grabbed that. I would have grabbed it either way because I just saw this guy's display and he had a giant red Gani. And his was like, you ever seen a person's tank where like it's just made for Ganis? Like whatever reason, this person gets the most wicked tentacle extension. I seen that and it was bright red and it reminded me of this one. Having to go to town for work messed my coral fun up. Well, you got to be pretty important if you can afford all those corals. So I'm sure they needed you. Good thing I'm live every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, baby. And for those people that can't get enough, that website got my face all over it. So volleyball size, that's awesome. Not rare, but looks impressive that big. Yep. I've just never seen like any rainbow ones bigger than a baseball, to be honest with you. Or much bigger than a baseball. Bearded Beast, $235. What do you say? Bobby for president, you don't want them kind of problems, dude. Nope. I'm fucking, dude. The left wingers will hate me and the right wingers will hate me, bro. $235. Bearded Beast going once. That is a cheap price for that piece. Going twice? Ooh, my Nisha says $240. I just think the color is dope. I think every petal that goes more towards the middle gets more pink, you know? What should we call this one? Yoga, the Yoga Fire? Yoga Fire. Jackie had a trip down nostalgia lane today and downloaded Crash Bandicoot. She is a fan of Crash Bandicoot. Wasn't something I played too much of. What up, baby boy? I got your hoodie on the way too, man. They actually sent those out pretty quickly too. Some people already have the tracking. The Kush Sunset. Call this that gummy bear Gani. Let's go. I'll be styling, dude. It's gonna look good. Wait till you see all the new merch that's going up. Man, I can't wait. It's pretty much what I'm doing tonight. Designing new stuff, putting new icons on the website. And then we make some TikToks. And then we try to go viral. Let's go, baby. Crash is one of my favorites. She loves Crash Bandicoot. We played it on like my retro gaming system, but downloading it on the PS5, it looked really good. Like the graphics looked really good. It almost looked like they remastered it or whatever. I don't know. Tank tops will be up there tonight. And obviously we're gonna order her one. I'm not gonna make her buy one. You put this on a plate? I would this is gonna come on a little mini rock. So you don't really have to do anything, to be honest with you. You could just pick up the rock, move the Gani wherever you want. Bearded Beast set them out. Moreno's got it at $250. Purple tank top. Jackie, get her size and the color, and then I'll make her one or two. And they had a bunch of other stuff, too, to make. So, like you've seen those pillows and stuff. I don't know if anybody would want those, but there'll be an option on there. I'm just going to spend all night finishing that merch section so it's done. And then we want to try to make a new shirt every week or so with Lavelle because he's so damn creative. What's cool about that shop is it doesn't cost us anything but our time to make the shirts. If nobody buys it, it doesn't cost me any money. Moreno's tapping. Damn, Moreno, you trying to join the stream? What is this? Moreno says, join live stream. Going once, going twice. Mynicious, let's go. He tapped. Nice win. Let's go. Give him something good. Need a puffer poster for my aquarium art wall. I think it has, there's all sorts of stuff. Posters, mugs. I was looking at a little bit of it today. My brain just gets overwhelmed. It's like I have to literally smoke copious amounts of marijuana to just like deal with life. Not in a like life is depressing, I need to do smoke out. Like my brain goes so fast that it becomes a problem sometimes. Let's see here. Let's do that green frog spawn. So this I would say is an octo spawn. You can see there's the warts are more close together in the on the tentacles. Let's get rid of this flame. Let's go, I don't know, $20. Got smoke for sleep. Mine doesn't shut up at night. Yeah, that's, man, I'm saying. It's tough for me because I have so many ideas that I want to do. And then sometimes I got to go and learn them. Like I had to learn how to put the little TikTok scroll on the website and shit. So then I get like fixated on certain things until they're done. Because what I don't like doing is starting a bunch of new shit. That's one thing I'm pretty good at, is wrapping up one thing at a time. But my brain, it's just like, I want to make 70 different TikTok videos. Not enough time in the day. I want to stream 4 days a week. I still try to do that. I want to update the website on Monday. I got to ship Tuesday, Wednesday. I got to get the pictures for the stream. I got to do the water changes. I got to test the water. I got to dip the corals, inspect the corals. I got to do my additives. I got to change the filter rolls. I got to change the RO units. You know what it is. Life, baby. And I fucking love it. Let's go. That trap, you got it at 60. Where can I find the Discord? Check this out. So there's all of our links. YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. It doesn't have the Discord on there, does it? There we go. Link in the chat, Discord. And we have the biggest Discord in the Reef community now. Not that it really matters number-wise. I don't think. I think it matters how good the people are. But I know we passed Reef Beef up, and they had a pretty big Discord, so pretty sweet. Just saying. Not to toot my own horn, but you know what I'm saying? I have insomnia. We have offices in 3 different areas: accounts payable, payroll, IT locations. Most people, she does 3 different people's jobs: accounts payable, payroll, and IT. I like how you're just like, and IT. That like covers a lot. Wants to try and remember if all bills are paid at night. Yeah, I wouldn't have any other way. But man, without help, with no employees, and when I say without help, obviously Jackie does a ton. My mom, her mom helps with the kids sometimes. But even then, Jackie's been watching the kids without the grandparents. There's just only so much time in the day. I have this constant fight with myself, like, you need to do more. I don't want to burn out. That's never a problem, by the way, because people say that to me all the time. Make sure you get some rest. Trust me, I do, man. There's days where I get what I need to done, and I don't work at all. But for the most part, I'm just so energized to work all the time. I just want this fucking brand to pop off. And I don't think Facebook is the way. I think TikTok and the short videos are the way it's going to happen now. So Death Trap, you got it at 70. It's just been a crazy journey, man, how far we've come from. Little fish store before having a fish store, giant fish store, cleaning the filter socks at Aquatica for years, working my way from the bottom there to the top there. Jackie's the dime piece. She is, man. Dude, Jackie's fucking smoking hot too. It's crazy, man. She's so fine. If she was a fruit, she'd be a fine apple. Let's go. That Trap, you got it at 70. I couldn't work as hard as I do if it wasn't for Jackie, because she doesn't give me any shit about being down here all the time. If anything, she'll be pushing me like, don't you fucking turn that Fortnite off and go do something, motherfucker. That Trap, $70. Let's call it. Really nice piece. Going once, going twice. Rico Bobby. Oh, let's go, dude. Spin it. It's a real woman. Man, yeah, it's crazy. She, it's just wild, dude. Like, she's got family members who fucking don't have any kids, who act like, who work like 20 hours a week, who act like they're fucking just so hurting and busy. And it's like, dude, Jackie raises 4 kids and works as hard as like anybody I know. Oh, at Kush Corals, you know. It's awesome. All right, you ready? What do we do? Frog spawn. What do you guys want to see? I mean, I was thinking about ending the stream with this one. Let's do like 2, 3, 4 more, and then we'll end the stream with this one. Don't go anywhere. This is probably one of the nicest torches that I got right there. Ready? Oops. Let's do a rainbow ACAN. Dude, there's so many things here to do, actually. Hang on. I'm just going to see what sticks. Look at this. This is nasty. This Lobo is $200 on this one. This thing is so bright and healthy. Black ACAN. Now I know which one you guys were talking about on that. Dude, that ACAN is super hard for me to get pictures of, and it never wants to fucking fully open, bro. It always looks like tight to the bone. So I haven't got any good pictures of that yet. Dakota, what's up, man? I know which ACAN you're talking about now. I just spilled it. Hang on, I gotta grab a towel. Paper towel. Spilled the Celsius. Found each other perfect time in our lives? Yeah, no, for sure. It's been crazy. We got a good thing going for sure. I think it's crazy that we are Kush Corals full time. It blows my mind. There's so many people that want to sell coral full time, but they have a full time job and they would love to be doing what we do full time. And then the fact that we do it full time and can't, and we work fucking 100 hours a week or more or whatever. It just blows my mind that like Kush Corals is our job. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, dude? Say it for the people in the back. Are we bidding on this or Torch? I'm bidding on this. He said, I'm gonna come. Oh, dude, let's go. That's my favorite Trump meme. Jurassic Park looking ass. Who's got the bid? Dakota? $200. I thought it was a Symphilia when I first seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's a Lobo. We'll let it go for 20 seconds. Best type of love. Yeah, I don't know, man. We just have a good thing going for sure. But we both push each other. Really, it's because our community's so good, though, man. Like, makes it easy to want to keep striving to be better when you got so many people that fuck with you, man. Got a spot for this? I hit you in the reef spot, dude. Fred Durst vibes. Who gets the blame? You get the blame, and I get the blame. Let's go. Going once, going twice. That Reef Dark Star. Going, gone. Let's go. Dude, probably top 5 bands ever for me, Limp Bizkit. Not like they're the most musically talented, but I could vibe all day. Button should be okay in the substrate. Yeah, well, it's going to come on a plug typically. Button Scullies usually come on a plug. You could break the plug off if you want to. I would put it in a pop stand. I wouldn't just set it right in the gravel. I don't like putting Scullies right on the gravel. If you don't want to buy a pop stand, just take a piece of PVC and cut like a little cookie and just elevate it slightly out of the sand. Chocolate starfish, that hot dog flavored water, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Check this out. This is a new release. We've never done any of these. This was from some of the newer A-cans. Let's go $5. Excuse me. No sand, then you should be fine. Just make sure it's not getting too much flow. Rassholes flip my trackie 3 times a day. It's like a necessary evil with the rasses sometimes, man. Man, I tell you one thing I regret is not seeing Limp Bizkit at Lollapalooza in Chicago. When I was younger, isn't it crazy how would elevating it help? Probably, because he's flipping it to get shit underneath it. He still may flip it over, though. It's crazy when you're younger. You're like, man, going to a concert for a day or two, like a 2-day concert, sounds awesome. And then you hit like 34, and you're like, that sounds terrible. Fuck groups of people, bro. When you're young, you're like, yeah. I remember I saw a System of a Down, and my feet weren't even touching the ground. There was so many bodies like sardines that like you'd either go like this or have your arms up, and your feet weren't even touching the ground. That's how fucking smashed you were. You couldn't pay me $100K to do that again. Coachella. I do one of the best memories I ever have is from Ozfest, though. Fucking Ozfest, man. I can't believe you don't know that you're in the golden age of something when you're in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? Godsmack, Pantera, Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, Black Sabbath, Slayer. Dude, like all of them. Did I say Godsmack? I really like Godsmack. I had my fun at Ozfest, man. There was a time at Ozfest where they had to stop the show because people were throwing grass to the point where you couldn't even see the sky. Like they were just launching grass, sod from the lawn. And I actually remember it was Godsmack who was on the stage. And they were like, look, y'all, they're going to make us stop playing if you don't stop throwing grass or whatever. 5 Ozfests in a row. I think I did 3 or 4. And I worked at the place that had the show. Fine Pine, you got it at 60, man. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, Slipknot. And that was when it was like, Slipknot was pretty new. I didn't even like them at the time. Naked Dog, what up? Like, I kind of thought Slipknot was kind of weird, you know? Like, remember when Slipknot first came out? And there was like somebody at your school that would wear the jumpsuit and like shave their whole head except for like spikes in the front or whatever. That was when I was like, I don't know, Slipknot's a little weird. Now I like Slipknot. Lamb of God, they were there. Somebody said Z's and P's. We could do some Zoes too. Check out this Zoe. I don't know what this is. I've never seen it before. It kind of looks like a wannabe Rasta. I don't know. It's really weird. Let's go $5. Old school Warped Tour. I definitely have been to 1 or 2 Warped Tours. Metallica, Scorps, Rat, Megadeth. Betty Wise in the house. What up, Betty Wise? I've seen quite a few concerts because I worked at that venue. Maybe most memorable people I've seen was probably Black Sabbath. I remember watching Ozzy sing, Mama, I'm coming home. Man, that fucking just goosebumps. Because you never know. You thought Ozzy was going to die every day then. Or you just never knew when, you know, is this the last Ozfest? He's still fucking alive now. Speckles, what's going on in the ER? What happened? Seen him way before that album. See, I had chills when he sang it. Dude. Mama, I'm coming home. Bro. Dude. Yeah, so that was probably one of my best memories. And then System of a Down was a really good memory because that's where I met my best friend, Mike. We both, like some nerds at our school, had concert tickets. And these were people we wouldn't have probably normally hung out with. And both of us said yes, and we didn't know each other. And then we kind of clicked there and became best friends. So System of a Down was awesome, and the fact that we were front row and it was just so packed and shit. And then the other one was probably Tenacious D. Lung problems at 23, damn. Was it from smoking for sure? Or was it like COVID related or? Lost half my lung 2022. Damn, dude. And I'm over here just smoking blunts on the stream. I feel bad now, dude. What the fuck? I can't even breathe regular. Shouldn't even be breathing this bullshit. Some people can't even breathe regular air. I quit. No, that sucks. I hope everything ends up being fine. Siggy's was the issue. 2 packs a day. Yeah. So that could be related to a lot of things. That's the thing, man. I always tell this story, dude. My buddy's dad, they used to always tell him to quit cigarettes. Smoked cigarettes his whole life. Loved smoking cigarettes. Wasn't trying to quit. They kept telling him, man, you're going to fucking get sick from them. You're going to die. You got to stop smoking the cigarettes. He ended up getting colon cancer one day and dying from it. But before he died from colon cancer, he said, let me tell you something, boys. I ain't never smoked a cigarette with my asshole. And the moral of that story is you don't fucking know what's going to get. It could be anything that could get you. Same thing with my grandma, man. She drank her whole life. Straight up Skol vodka. Would fall off the chair, bust her head, like frequently in my life. she's going to die of something related to alcohol. Nope. 90 years old, just gets a brain tumor out of nowhere. Here's the thing. Lung cancer hits your butt and your brain. Okay, well, you get the point of the fucking story. Yeah, I'm glad I mean, I smoked cigarettes in high school, and my philosophy was, why don't I just smoke more weed? Instead of like, because my buddies would smoke some weed and then smoke a cigarette, or eat a meal and smoke a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Or if you were me, you know what I'm saying? Slay some cheeks and then smoke a cigarette. No, I'm smoking trees. I'll just smoke more trees after trees. Let's go. Mama didn't raise no quitter. But I used to smoke Marlboro Reds. Woo! Dude, I'll get a fucking light head right now thinking about a Marlboro Red, dude. Ashley, you got it at 65? And you know my mom smoked them Newport 100s. Chonging out the Geo Tracker. Smoke lots of weeds. Something gonna get you. Ashley, you got it at 65 on the fake Rastas. The Timu Rastas going once. Going twice. No weed either, but I was like, bruh. You might have to do a couple more gummies or something. Yeah, at least with gummies, what's cool too is even if you still wanted to smoke a little bit, what you could do is eat the gummies, and it really makes the smoking like makes it last a lot longer. Like when I eat gummies, because you guys know I smoke fucking heavy trees all day long, but it's funny because you could tell when I'm eating gummies because Jackie will be like, "Are you ever gonna roll one up?" And I'm just like, I don't need to when I'm on the gummies. Need me some gummies tonight? I just recopped some of my gummies. So I am loaded right now. Check this out. Speaking of loaded, I almost loaded my underwear. Let's go. This is a Lobo. $10. Went to vape at 2021. That's one thing I'm glad I never really got into either was the vaping. I don't even really do vape carts at all. I just been liking this one because it's live resin. Microwaving them chems. Yeah. The blue patch. Yeah, this whole thing is dope. It's got weird oranges. And then like, see these like highlighter yellow? It almost looks like it's like the bone poking through, but it's not. It's literally just highlighter. Grandpa smoked non-filtered Camels for 40 years, never drank, died from cirrhosis of the liver. That's what I'm saying, man. So I never smoked a cigarette with my asshole. Straight farter, what up, baby? Speaking of asshole. My buddy's dad, shit, I was going to say, I forget, Moreno. I know Moreno's wife because I grew up with their family. Their dad was at a party and fell and hit his head and passed away. Like, out of fucking nowhere, dude. Like, anything could you could slip out of bed. You know what I'm saying? Almost spit my beer out. Let's go. Hey, if I can bring you some of that aquatainment, man, I'm happy to do it. Let's go. Fine Pine's got it at 55. Straight Farter says 60. Let's go. Lobo. No Lobo. This thing is pretty nice. No Lobo. That green in the center, too. Lobo. What up, Todd M? Todd M, my homie was over here who owns a tattoo shop. And I was talking about you, and I showed him your... the one that you did the full arm of, and it goes onto the guy's chest. This is what he said when he saw your tattoo. He was like, yeah. He was like, that dude, when he's doing that, he's meditating. I don't know what that really meant, but he was like, he's probably so in the zone when he does these tattoos. Like, he's almost in like a meditation zone. So he was giving you some respect. Flow state. Yeah, I definitely am a big believer in flow state myself. Kind of look like my lung. stop, dude. Oh, that was pretty good though. I can't lie, that was funny. Death Trap, you got it at 75. Let's go. Stupid, dude. 75 going once, going twice. Let's call it. I usually have no clue what's going on around me when I'm tattooing. I can see that. Artists are weird people too. Like, I think you have to have some type of ADHD to be really good at artwork, you know? When I carve hardcore, Fine Pine. What's up, baby? It's about finding that flow state. Believe it or not, it happens to me where I'm like, when I'm reefing, like I know there's times where I'm like, I'm zoning everything out and I'm just like killing it at my craft. Or when I'm taking pictures. Or sometimes when I'm working on the stream or stuff, you know? Or fucking, I'm in flow right now, dude. I'll slide off this chair right now how much flow I'm in. Let's go, dude. I wasn't gonna do this Scully, but I was gonna do it on Sunday. I have to start it at 150, which I think is pretty cheap. I should wait for Sunday, but fuck it, dude. You never know, bro. Fucking cigarette might get me by Sunday. Let's do it. I've definitely been liking Scully's, but man, they gotta fucking, they gotta come down on these prices on Scully's. Betty Wise. I am such a fan of this cart though. The oil's so thick, the bubble in there, it doesn't even move. Purple Pop Rocks, come on. Check out that baby blue and the mint green in there. This is not a button Scully, regular Scully. I really like so I fucking pass on 100 Scullys for every one I buy, maybe even more. This one is badass. The splatter to it's really cool. I've been getting cake carts and they're good. Bro, I've been getting a brand of carts for 7 years called Dope Carts. 7 years, bro. I don't really sell much weed. I don't sell any weed at all. I sold weed my whole life. I haven't sold weed for 5 years or probably around that time. It becomes legal. I do other things to where I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I still would sell some carts to some of my buddies. I would just buy a bunch. You know, Timmy cut some corals, trade them with some carts, whatever, you know? 7 fucking years. Went to go get some new carts this week. He's like, they're gone. The dope cart was a good run, but we done. Damn. And I never smoked the dope carts because I like smoking trees and I didn't really care for the dope carts. But we got these. Oh my God, Fine Pine, it was a bummer until I got these. And now I'm like, I'm pretty happy with it. We also got a cart that has 2 flavors. One side says one flavor, the other side says another flavor. And there's a tab and you switch it for the flavor. How dope is that? Rosin pens. Dude, I've heard there's people, well, I know there's people, excuse me, who've been smoking DMT on pens. Now, there's just some things that probably aren't supposed to be portable. You know what I'm saying, dude? But I would like to try it. I've never tried DMT before. But I'm afraid because they say that you have an ego death. And then everybody tells me I have a giant ego. So I don't know am I gonna die? What happens to my giant ego if it dies? What happens to me as a person if the ego dies? Todd M's got it at 2. Give you the option to die coughing in 2 flavors. You'll be fine. It's like untying a shoe. I don't even know what that means. Bigger ego replaces it. Ooh. You cease to exist. Yeah, dude, I can't afford that. I'll never financially recover from this. Remember Tiger King, dude? That meme still kills me to this day. I'll never financially recover from this. I saw thousands of egg-shaped gods. I felt very judged. I'm old. What's DMT? DMT is what your brain... You have a pineal gland in the middle of your brain. This is why the Buddhists wear the dot. You know what I mean? And your pineal gland excretes DMT when you sleep and when you die. A lot of people think it's where your soul comes from. This is why they say, like, the elites like to attack your pineal gland and calcify it. Am I getting fucking off the rails for you guys? I don't care. It's Friday. Let's go. The spirit molecule. Your soul. But people have, there's like a root that you can extract DMT and smoke it. I've never done it before. Lenny Biggs. I've done mushrooms a billion times, which I'm a big fan of, and I think everybody should do. Maybe not everybody, but man, if you've went through life and never tried mushrooms, I think that's somewhat of a shame. Just, I don't know. I would never make somebody do it or force somebody or tell somebody you have to do it, but I think everybody should try it. Tottenham, you got it at $200, which is a killer deal for a Scully, by the way. Mushrooms, I've told the story a million times, so a lot of people maybe don't know. I was working in a fish store. I took mushrooms hundreds of times before this. Just one day, I was tripping, and I was like, what the fuck am I going to do with my life? And it hit me. It was like, you're a fucking idiot. You already work in an industry that you love, you stupid ass. Most people can't even find something they love to do, let alone get a job in that field. Why don't you take this reef shit seriously? You've been fucking around for 5-6 years doing it, blowing weed money on fucking corals like an idiot. Why don't you take it serious? And it hit me in a mushroom trip. Kush corals, reefer, stress puffin. That was literally like 2010 or so. And I've been on the journey ever since. I've taken mushrooms hundreds of times from then on, right? Never had a huge revelation. Me and Jackie taking mushrooms, I literally seen that I was going to have a kid with her. Like, didn't know it was a girl, nothing. Just was like, whoa. Gonna have a kid with this person. Kaden, what up, man? And she was pregnant like 2 months later. So that's my mushroom story. Tottenham, you got it at $200. Mushrooms changed my life, made me decide to start traveling. Dude, as far as like people who don't have a purpose, I don't know, man. I literally found my purpose through a mushroom trip years ago. And you guys see how hard I work towards the goal of Kush Corals. It's from that spark, from the mushrooms. I microdose weekly. Todd M, that's how you do those fucking mandalas, bro. That's got to be it. I took a heroic dose. I've never heard somebody say that fucking that way. Changed my life forever. Heroic dose. God damn. Absolutely trigger great things. Yeah, for sure. And like I said, I took them tons of times before and didn't necessarily have that revelation. I've always had pretty good times on them and stuff, but never like a life-changing thing like that. Todd M, $200, man. Going once, going twice. Let's go. And brother, you got to be brave for that. I've definitely taken big, heroic amounts before. I used to grow them, and I would just eat them fucking out of the bag, just fresh. Ready? $5 off. Tottenham, sweet dreams. What's going on? I got a hoodie sent out for you today. Check this out. What do we just do? Scully? Super nice Scully. Let's do Red Raven Blasto. I have the Blue Raven Blastos. Different from these. This is a Red Raven. I don't want to take less than 50. I don't have many of. I think there's 2 frags left after this. Send you a PM. Appreciate you. Sorry it took me so long to get those clothes out. My buddy said when you do shrooms, you always do more, but you can never take less. He found out. Yeah. The hard part is when you're feeling the mushrooms, it's very hard to get yourself to eat anything. Like your brain's going, you ain't fucking hungry, dude. And mushrooms taste bad, and everything is like hard to eat when you're tripping. So you definitely want to try to like get them in the beginning. I think you can make them into a tea. I've done that 100 times. Mental intake 2. No need to intake food. One of the best things I've ever done for my brain was fasting. It sucks because I get migraines from fasting. I believe I get them from fasting. Just being hungry and in a calorie deficit. But as far as brain function, when you're fasting, dude, it's a whole nother level. Like pumpkin seeds, to me, I get what you're saying with the pumpkin seeds, but it's a little different from that, man. I don't know. Didn't wait long enough for it to kick in. Suck on them. Oh, dude, you're like Mike Tyson does that. That's fucking gross. I'm like kind of a pussy with it, dude. I got to put them in some chocolate or Nutty Buddy bar is always not Nutty Buddy. Nutter butter cookies. Is that what those are? The cookies that are shaped like a peanut butter. Man, that kills the taste. Lick them like dip. Oh man, lip them like dip. That's fucking gross, bro. You trying to get every fucking psilocybin fucking out of that bitch. 1-Up bars, oh my god, man! I tell you what, dude, I don't trust a lot of those things, man. The 1-Up bars are like a pre-made chocolate with mushrooms in it. The problem I've heard with those, Tony, was that Tony? Oh, it was Lenny. I don't know why I thought it said Tony there. Man, you got to be careful with those, bro. Those things come from China a lot of times, and there's like a lot of other. Sometimes they put other shit in there. I'd be a little careful with those. Do you wear blue light glasses that might help with the time you're looking at the screen? I don't. And I don't put the blue light settings or none of that. I'm a man. I pretty much bottle my feelings up for 40 years and have a heart attack. And if it's bad for my health, I'm just going to go until it puts me in the grave, sweet dreams. That's how we roll. Every molecule, dude. He's trying to get every picogram of psilocybin out that bitch. Sucking on them fucking mushrooms, dude. 55 going once. It's actually PCP. Dude, I'm telling you, you have to be careful with those things, man. I didn't even think about that. And then I had a buddy who was selling tons of those. I mean, like, he was getting suitcases of those things. And one time I heard him say, that is a Blasto. I heard him say to somebody, man, it wouldn't surprise me if you couldn't pass a drug test after one of these. I don't know exactly what's in them. They're from China. I was like, fuck that, bro. I'm not fucking with those things ever again. Because you can't fake a regular mushroom. Like, if you know what a mushroom looks like, somebody gives you a bag of some fucking mushrooms. There's no, like... I mean, I suppose you could lace something, but I don't know. It's a mushroom. You know what I mean? Pink Zipper. Let's go $5. Everything. Someone is selling the cheap shit version of it. Man, for sure. And when it comes to... I mean, I don't really do much drugs anyways. Like, I haven't taken mushrooms since Coral was born. Put up a trackie. What up, Dodge? First time chatter. I don't have any trackies at the moment, man. I got some Lobos and stuff. I'm pretty picky with trackies, dude. They're kind of pricey, and people are picky with the color. I treat Scolies and trackies the same way. if it's badass, I'll bring it in. If it's cheap and I think people are gonna like the price, I'll bring it in. But otherwise, man, like my cost on trackies is like $150. It's hard to even get 200 for a lot of the colors. So thank you for being here, Dodge. I'm live every Thursday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. And I update kushcorals.com on Monday. And I do bring trackies in. I tell a lot of people when they're newer around here, the way a lot of corals work is like a lot of stuff comes in waves. Like my wholesaler will be like, hey, bro, rainbow acans are in. So I'll load up on rainbows. I'll cut them. You might see rainbows for fucking 3 months straight on my streams. And then I might not get them for a while. And you'll be like, man, where's all the rainbows? Got to catch that wave when it's here, baby. Like right now, the wave is mushrooms are pretty popular right now. My wholesaler's got a lot of torches and acans. The acan wave right now is fucking like, man, there's so many acans out there. Coral Tank, what's good? What's good? We're our son Kingsley is starting to read, right? And he's getting better. At first, he was just like, I'm just never going to read ever, I guess. It seemed like he was like that, you know? We were watching Kill Tony, and he was like, he said a joke. He said, you know how hard it is to learn how to read when you don't know how to read? It's damn near impossible. Lava lamps. I don't have any. No, you know what? We gave away the last lava lamp. Somebody got a My Choice box this week, and I told Jackie to put that lava lamp in there. So no lava lamps right now. Coral Tank 40. I don't know that name. Is that a first-time winner? Coral Tank 40. 40 was my football number because I was Mike Allstott. Let's go. Coral Tank 30 going once, going twice. Is that a first time win? Somebody let me know. Fucking tell the host of the show. First time win. Sorry for my attitude. Free frag. 4 spins, first time win. Coral Tank 40. Don't get quiet on me now, 40. Sorry, my chat away went 2 click. Do you have any Kush Frag Rex? Still want to pick one up. The Reefer Rex, we do. We have 3 left, actually. Al Bundy story. I was pretty good at football, bro. I actually got recruited in high school, or to go to a private high school. I got recruited, but I didn't go because it was an all-boys school, because fuck that, you know what I'm saying? I was good at football. I was even better at basketball. Never played baseball. Never played soccer. Thank you for the win right there. Coral Tank 40 still here. You got 4 spins, right? Waterboy Bobby. Coral Tank, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I love pink zippers, by the way. Top 7 Zoes in my life. All right, I don't know what this Cyphastria is, but I will tell you because I just got one for you and one for my farm. You guys know I'm a Cyphastria freak. We could go $10. I'm sure I paid more than that. I'll tell you right now. Oh. If I don't own it, I have to have it if it's a Cyphastria. By the way, if you ever see a Cyphastria and you don't think I have it, tag me. This is called Jason Fox Buzzkill. Buzzkill Cyphastria. Let's look this shit up. Definitely looks different from mine. Man, that one's fucking nice, bro. Does anybody use Reef to Reef, by the way? I thought about signing up for Reef to Reef, but I don't know, y'all. I don't really see anything that looks like that, but maybe that's it. Yeah, check this out. KC Stained Glass, bro, that one, nobody has that one. This is the homie Jason Fox's website here. So there's the mother. I would say that's right, because you see how it's kind of grafted looking, but see, like, look at right in the middle, that greenish with orange color there. I don't know. I trust who I got it from. That's probably where they got it from. So this is gimme, gimme, gimme. Rainbows are nice. I'm just a big fan of Cyphastras. Reef to Reef is good, but do you ever buy anything coral-wise off Reef to Reef? Like, is it, because it's not cheap, man. If I were to advertise on Reef to Reef, I believe it's a minimum of $300 a month, which I spend more than that on Facebook ads, but I know how to control Facebook ads, and I know what I get out of it, you know? Dodge, thank you for the bids. You got it at 35. Picking the next piece while you guys are checking this one out. I'd like to get a rainbow A-can up. Oh my God, wait till you see this A-can. Haven't heard anything on corals. Only ever bought from the live sales on Reef to Reef when I first got into the hobby. I thought they were actually deals. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of my friends who sell, they say that to get on there, that they do pretty good on there. But me personally, I try to not think this way, but the way I think is like, I don't buy corals on there. Why would somebody else? But that's a stupid way to think, to be honest with you, because, like, I'm not using Instagram, but I know a fucking ton of people do. I'm only not using Instagram because they fucking got rid of mine, but you know what I'm saying. You shouldn't be thinking that way. Levi, I don't have a picture of that black A-can, but I do know which one you're talking about now. Let's see. Levi, black A-can. I will get some pictures of that. I don't know, man. It just doesn't want to puff up for me and get good pictures. Dodge, we can't take a bid from you if you don't PM the Facebook page. Dodge, we're going to give you a minute here to go to the page. You have to go to Kush Coral's Facebook page. Oh, I see it. He PM'd the page. Said, this is Dodge. I see it. Ready? So that's a first-time win, right? 35 going once. Going twice. Let's go. 2 first-time winners tonight. Popping them. And that piece is fully encrusted. Lord have mercy, I'm about to encrust. All right, first of all, you won it. No more bids. Before I spin the wheel, I want to thank you guys. New people, older people that have been here. We cannot grow without people coming to the stream. I know it's not easy to bring your ass over to another app. Thank you guys so much for that. But I tell you what, I don't take it for granted. I am humbled and ready to work my ass off. If we don't become the most known coral brand in 2024, dude, something went wrong. Let's go. 4 spins. Doug's on the internet looking for 4 spins. Was it Doug? Dodge. Why did I say Doug? Dodge is on the internet looking at 4 spins. You see it, Don DeLeon. Free frag. Let's go. One more. I think that was 4. Not too many people go in that direction. Gotta sleep for work. Lenny, appreciate you. Next time in town, we can change the coolant in the PC to better color. Stream looking crispy. I didn't know that was you. What up, Lenny? Matt, what's good? We don't even need to change it. It's just been, we need to probably add some. It's been dropping down a little bit. Appreciate you, Lenny Biggs. Shout out to Matt, man, for building that computer, bro. What a fucking legend. Didn't even know that was him. Get some sleep, man. Everybody needs your services, baby. How many more stained Cyphrastras do you have? I don't know. I think there's like 4 or 5, and I still have the mama too. I got a big chunk of the mama. Caden, long time no see, man. What's good? Check out this fucking rainbow, dude. Bruh. Let's go. I don't know, man. $10. This is not a plug. This is a disc. So this is a bigger disc right here. It says, we'll get it done. Man, you're the man, dude. I appreciate you. Dude, I love the new fucking build, bro. Working on the website is so fun. Did you guys see those like little mini videos that I made? Hang on. Like, see this right here? Dude, it's game over. The website is about to look fucking insane. Nobody's doing what we're doing, baby. Thanks for enjoying my tank video today. We dankin'. Bro, I'm fucking excited. Moreno, you got it at 70. That was one thing I struggled with, was trying to find, for one, I don't like taking videos of myself with all the clothing, really. Jackie did some of the clothing in the past, but we want to make a bunch of stuff that we don't necessarily want to buy every color of every shirt, you know? Finding that place that's going to help us make all those videos is going to change the game for us, man. Fake hand's the shit. I have maybe 3 or 4 frags left of that fake hand. If I can ever find another colony, I'm going to buy it. This piece right here is nasty, though, dude. Like, it's dirty. We're going to have to probably do an A-can only stream soon, because all the A-cans that he cut yesterday, when they open, we're going to have to get rid of some of those. Man, I'll tell you what, actually, if anybody wants to do an A-can frag pack, I will hook it the fuck up. I don't want to take pictures of each piece, because if I'm going to do that, I'm just going to throw it on the stream. But if you trust me to pick you out, like, I don't have any regular A-cans. They're all badass. If you give me a budget, you're like, hey man, here's $250, $200, $300, $500. I could probably do up to like $800. Then it would start, like, you would getting repeats, and I wouldn't want to do that. But I have enough to probably do about $800 down to probably $200 of just nasty A-can pack. Let me choose. I will hook it up. Bobby in the clothing is the coolest thing we get to OnlyFans. Well, that's why I'm going to make those videos on the website. It might be me. It might be an AI version of me. You're not even going to know. This might not even be really me. I might just start glitching up right now. Control Alt Delete. Assassin, you got it at 75. What do you say? Man, that shepherd's pie that I made yesterday, y'all, it was so good today. Whew. I made a really nasty little Brussels sprout, sausage, onions, eggs, bacon, skillet today for dinner. It was so good. Yeah, it was really good. Assassin, you got it at 75. And I do believe we're doing Thanksgiving at our house this year. So your boy is going to have to whip it up. Going once, going twice. Let's call it. Super nice one. Let's go. First release of that one. Nice win. Yeah, dude, for sure. Anything with bacon is kicking. Today we did apple slices, bacon chunk, and Nutella. I've actually never had Nutella before today, believe it or not. It wasn't bad. I mean, it's just like a chocolate sauce, I guess. But yeah, first time I ever had Nutella. I know. I live under a rock. Dude, every time we post these, they don't get the bids that I think they deserve. But it is what it is. These are bright orange. These are fucking awesome. There's only 2 left. I'm probably not going to sell the other one. I'm probably going to keep it. $10. Let's see where it goes. Oh, man. Tomorrow, I'm going to make stroganoff again because I got to master this shit. I'm going to soak the meat in baking soda solution to tenderize it. Never done that before. I'm going to see how it goes. And then I'm going to need some new dishes to start working on because I'm fucking too good right now, Moreno. That trap got it at 50. Let's see. What's left on the video roll? Let's do a torch next. Gail says pretty. Moreno says 55. I love these, man. We got a little rock with maybe 5 mushrooms. Put them on the streams, and they were not getting that many bids. I was actually surprised. Apple juice do the trick. Baking soda, raise your pH. Well, you rinse it all off of the meat or whatever, so. What was the fish that eat Aptasia? Australian stripey, mate. Australian stripey. Australians would name a fish a fucking stripey, ain't it? Yeah, he's got a stripe on his side. Let's name him a stripey, eh? Ah, that guy's got a dot on his side. Let's call him Dotty. Crimson, what's going on? You got it at 60. And this is a big-ass mushroom, by the way. That's a disc, not a plug. Molly Miller Blenny. I never knew those ate Aptasia. I don't think that's typical of them. Damn! I told you we get her to act naughty. Crocodile Dundee. What up, Tammy? Jennifer's got it at a hundo. Next piece is going to be a torch. Just read that on Reef to Reef. Now, there you go. Tammy loves Reef to Reef. Let's go. Sniper. $100 going once, going twice. Molly Miller. I can't remember what they look like. Let me see. I thought so. I was going to say, it looks just like a regular old Blenny. Free frag. Check it out. Molly, those eat Aptasia? It's the second thing on the search bar. What's this guy's name? Inappropriate Reefer. I couldn't think of his name. 2021. Maybe. I guess so. Fat little bastards right there, huh? Never knew. All right, ready? Free frag. Let's go. He's only a half inch when I got him. Did he start eating anything else, though? Let's do this torch. Oh, Inappropriate. Yeah, I've watched some of his. I haven't watched his YouTube in quite a while. I think I met him at Aquashella, or at least he came and stopped by our booth, the first one. He's so serious I can't watch him. He has a nice setup. Yeah, not my favorite style of videos. But he has done some that I thought were cool. The ones that all of his stuff is cool. I don't think I'm not like hating on it at all. But for me, it's like watching whatever you do when you go to work, watching YouTube's on it. You know what I mean? When he goes to like Hong Kong and goes to all the aquarium stores, that's the videos that I really like. What kind of torch? This is just some Indo Gold. It looks like it's like trying to split into 3, but it's only 1. Whatever, you guys got it at 20. Let's see where you run it. Well, I really think that there is a lot of room to grow in the YouTube space for what we do. I just don't think there's that many people that make content in general. And I don't think there's many people that make great content. And then even the people that I think make great content, I just don't think there's enough of it. Like, I really like the production that Tidal Gardens does. But it's just not my style. I think they're great at what they do. I couldn't make one suggestion to change anything. I think that they're awesome. But I just can't watch it. It's just not my style. Coral Fish 12 Gallon is cool as hell. He's actually from not too far from where I'm from. He's been doing it forever, man. Yeah, he makes great videos. Any hammers? I do have some hammers. Let me see what we got. Moreno says 135. Yeah, Coral Fish 12 Gallon makes some cool videos for sure. He's definitely really good at what he does. He doesn't put out as much content as he used to, but the quality has gotten better and better all the time. I mean, you want to talk about that motherfucker's been doing it for, fuck, dude, 15 years probably or so, right? I still think I need to find my lane. I need to make 100 videos before I really even get a groove for what my lane is, you know? I love live streaming, but it doesn't live forever. It has a very short afterlife, you know? So I would like to make stuff that, like, I have some videos that have 50,000, 80,000 views. That's what I'd like to do, stuff that we can build upon like that. Been watching since he was like 15, yeah. Coral Fish 12 Gallon Kush Stream. I probably have some clips out there with him from Aquashella. I don't know like where I'd find them from. But you got to understand too, I'm a brand risk for a lot of people. The Kush name, the smoking, the swearing, the fucking, you know. So a lot of people have to keep like, I'll tell you this, dude, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that fuck with me, that smoke with me, that really like what we do, but they can't really like associate with me, which I totally understand. If that makes any sense. Sweet Dreams, you got it at 70. 170. Fucking stoner. Fine Pine, you know what it is. So I don't blame people. Going once, 170. Oh, 175. Let's go. Splitting Torch. I think I'm going to do like 2 or 3 more, and then I'll get up out of here. I'm going to be sitting on the computer, though. I'd like to go play maybe a game or 2 of Fortnite just to rest my brain from thinking. And then I'm going to be right back down here working on the merch. That merch better be done tonight. Breaking down the walls. I just want to do it my way, dude. I don't even like that Facebook controls how much we're seeing and stuff. What type of torch? I don't know. Just some type of Indo Gold. Probably closest to like a New York Knicks style. But I don't really name the torches, to be honest with you. Straight farter. Not a banana on this one. Sweet Dreams, you got it at 180. We getting a Fuck Yo LFS shirt? That's a good idea. Let me write that down. Oh, we gonna have shirts, man. My Nisha says 185. Some torches change the color depending on lighting. Dude, not even just that. When I buy a colony, it'll say Indo Torch Colony, Maricultured Colony, right? There will be 7, 8 heads. 2 of them will be like this. Not a lot of gold, more purple, blue center. 2 heads over will be bright gold and no blue center. They morph on the same rock. So like when people call them names and stuff, it's just, I think it's just more for categorizing. You know, humans like to put things in categories, so I understand it. But I don't market it as like, this is a New York Knicks, you know? Kush corals are bust. You know what I'm saying. Let's go. Put a torch for the U and fuck. 195, let's go. And like I said, when I buy torches, they don't come as names at all. It just says Indo Gold, Indo Gold, Indo Gold. Sometimes it'll say Holy Grail variant. It'll say Tiger Torch. It doesn't even say Banana Torch when I get the bananas. So those are just my wholesalers. Who's taking it? Let's see. We got a 200. I still think that's pretty cheap. It's not cuttable into 3 pieces, but it's definitely splitting into 3 pieces. Outlaw, you out of here? I will be on the computer all weekend. Probably not as much tomorrow, but who knows? I appreciate you, man. I'll definitely be live on Sunday bringing some heat. I got a bunch of Zoes, too. I need to do like a Zoe-only stream, or maybe I'll load them up on the website on Monday. So I got to go. Noodle King, let's go. $200, Sweet Dreams, going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's call it. Sprint it. It's a nice piece for 200. 6%. Not too shabby. I wish I got the Alveoporas. They weren't open. Somebody was asking about hammers. Man, I don't know if I see a hammer on here. I got a big ass frog spawn, but this one would be $200. I don't know if we should even sell that one. We should probably cut that down. $200 if somebody wants a colony. I don't know how many heads, but it's definitely not one. Like, this is one of the pieces before we cut them down. Do you know background of corals, if wild or not? Yeah, usually. Well, figure this, man. When you're buying from a wholesaler, they're not growing anything. They don't have time to sit there and grow, because a guy like me will literally just buy it all. Like, oh, you grew 7 heads of Holy Grail Torch for the past 4 years? I'll take them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's typically either aquacultured or wild caught. There are a few places that grow some stuff. There are some wholesalers that do actually grow some of their own stuff. So I don't want to say none of it, but I mean, man, when I get new corals, it's got to be 95% wild or aquacultured. Which, you know, I don't know, sometimes I think people would think, oh man, that's not good. The only way to get the fruit off an apple tree is to pick it. So I think some people think it's a bad thing when they're pulling corals from the wild. That's not necessarily. I mean, they're growing like any other thing would. Banana torch is really bright yellow. Yeah, they're crazy. When I first started getting in bananas, to me it was like, it was so wild. And it's crazy because now I'm kind of used to it. Like, yeah, bananas are fucking badass. If you have a banana in the chat, what do you think? I know Allie has 1 or 2. I know Jennifer has. Levi might have one, I think. Yeah, they're really badass. Even in the white light, they're going to look really yellow. Moreno, $200? Man, that's a steal. They're so dope. Yeah, I know a few people in the chat have them. They're fucking expensive, man. I thought so. All right, ready? Want to call this? It's almost like a see-through pink orange frog spawn, man. You guys are sleeping. Go once. Going twice. Nice win. Yeah, the piece is really nice. I don't know why Timmy didn't cut that down. He must not have seen those. Oh, Moreno, double it up. Double it up, baby. That's that Mexican OT at a reef, dog. Two wheel spins. All right, well, the first one is doubled. Dude is playing the game on God mode right now, ain't he? I need a med kit. All right, 8%. And 2%. 10%. Let's go. Banana torches are ugly? Yeah, right. What causes brown jelly on torches? I mean, anything, man. Anything that's going to stress them out. Parasites, fish picking on them, alkalinity swings, temperature swings, flow changes, light changes. Some other food takes, some other coral takes a shit and it lands, or takes a puke or something and it lands on your torch. There's a lot of things that could go wrong. Not that they're like, you know, you should be afraid of a torch or whatever. But, I mean, when people ask, like there are, you know, it's like, how can a human die? Well, let me tell you the ways. One of my nastiest rainbows, man. Let's go $5. For me, I've gotten brown jelly from all of a sudden a pump failing and me not recognizing it. So the flow was a big drastic change. That killed some torches for me. Obviously, if a fish is picking on them, that'll do it to a torch. Parasites, like polyclad worms, if they're picking on a torch enough, they can kill it to where it'll go brown and nasty. I've seen it where people have videos on their tank and they wouldn't have known this even happened without it being on video. But like an anemone, like pukes up some nasty krill or something and the torch happens to catch it and tries to eat it. I've seen torches die from that before. I think a coral beauty would pick on torches. Definitely could, for sure. I think it's a 50-50 chance with coral beauties, flame angels. I've sold probably in my life, if I had to guess how many coral beauties I've probably sold, I mean, it has to be over 1,000 coral beauties, easily over 1,000. Some pick on corals, some never do. Some do after they get older. Some do out of the blue. Some of them never touch a coral ever. Torches scare me with the price, I'm sure. When it's ready time for one. Yeah, I wouldn't be scared of. I mean, obviously, a $500 tiger torch is probably a little bit sketchier for someone than a, you know, you could win a torch on our stream for $50, $60 or so. I wouldn't be afraid of those. Because I'll tell you this, I've had every fucking coral die. Mushrooms, acros, clams, anemones, hammers, frog spawns, sun corals, gorgonians. I've killed it all. In tanks with the same other type of corals that had no problem. Thank you, Tammy, for the sub. 30 months in a row, man. Some of y'all don't even change your damn underwear 30 months in a row. Let's go. Fine Pine, you got it at 35. 400 banana, I'd be scared. I mean, I think any coral, once you start spending bigger money, it's all relative. You know what I mean? But yeah, it sucks when you see a $400 torch bite the dust. I'm trying to think what the most expensive thing I've seen basically melt away. I mean, I've seen bounce mushrooms. I bought 4 Eclectus mushrooms when they were like $800 a piece, and 3 of them melted, and 1 of them eventually got super small and then floated away and like died after months. Like we tried to re-glue it, put it in a shroom box. So that was probably my biggest burn. Jennifer, yep, sucks. The acanthos is what blows my mind, because for an acantho to die overnight is fucking wild. By the way, you have 2 acanthos here that are awesome. And I have an acantho that I was going to either put up on raffle or maybe put up on Sunday. Fine Pine, you got it at 35. Do you guys want to see the acantho? Let me see. Wasn't the best picture, so I'm not going to put it up tonight, but I still want to show it to you. Acantho. Man, it's actually pretty cool. It looks similar to the one that Jennifer got. I'll show you here in a second. Tammy, I'm doing the raffle at the end. I'm about there. I got 1 or 2. This may even be it. I think I got 1 more piece. Fine Pine, 35 going once. 35 is a killer deal. That's such a nice acan. Going twice. I got acans. Dude, I turned around the other day, wiped my ass, and an acan fell out, dude. That's how many acans we got. It's crazy. I don't even mean to talk like that, but it's true. Raffle the acantho. Oh, I see. Free encruster. Here's the acantho. It's fucking nice. Unless you want to bid 400 on it right now. You tell me. Piece is pretty nice. All right, let's see here. I'm thinking that might. Let's do an acan. Oh no, we just did an acan. Let's do that. Torch is going to be pretty expensive, but I'll throw it up there. This is probably like my nicest banana. I don't want to take less than, I can't take less than 400 for it. I think we could probably easily get 600 if we raffle this or put it on the website. $400. If nobody wants this, I'll put something cheaper. Crimson said, I beat you to it. Let's go. Honestly, all the this one has different colored tentacle or tips to the tentacle, which makes this really cool. But what really makes this one stand out the most, honestly, is the way the flow is hitting it, and it is just wide open. So the other banana torches I have look really nice too. But oh, that was for the acantho. You want to do the acantho? Is that one on your website? It might be. Crimson, hang on. Minicious, what were you bidding on? Because we'll put them both up there. You want to do the acantho first? Let's go. Sorry if I'm fucking you guys up. It's my fault. Crimson, acantho first. Minicious, all right, you're on the torch, so hold on. He wants torch, she wants acantho. Yep, I got it. We got Crimson at 400 right now. Pretty fire. Acanthos are hard to get pictures of unless they're perfectly laying flat also. So you never get to see all the color unless it's in person or unless it's a video. So I'm probably selling myself a little short. Call this night after Taco Bell. This that Baja Booty Blast. Acantho, $400 going once. That's a really good price for an acantho. This should be closer to probably, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think $650 retail is probably on the cheaper end. Some websites you're talking probably $850 and higher for one of these. $400. Crimson going once. Going twice. Which is brighter, banana or Chicago? What do you mean? Chicago like sunburst? No. Banana's way brighter than a sunburst nem. Crimson. Nice piece. Acantho Life. Meat corals. 4% off. Not too bad. All right. And then let's finish it off strong with the banana. We've got $400. Minicious. It always feels like when I say minicious, Like I'm about to say like my like N-word. My nicious. And I never would. But it's like when somebody says, shut the front door. My nicious. I have something brighter? Say, yeah, boy. Is that a variant banana? I mean, they're all variants, I would say, of each other, right? Some have more of the blue center. Some have the regular colored tips. This particular one has the blue tips to it, which makes it really dope. I think it has to do more or less. So here, I'll show you something. Check this out. So like that's a banana. And that's a banana. If I get this one when it's fully open, it's going to look closer to the one that we're bidding on now. Here's another banana. See how when they're a little tighter together, you don't see that center? This particular one was just wide open. Does that make sense? Like if I were to go in there and kind of finger bang this one around, it would look just like this. If I were to like finger bang it around. And sometimes it's hard to get them to actually do this. You know what I mean? That's why I think the days of selling a torch over a photo on a website, that shit's over with, homie. No wonder why they're called bananas. That's what she said. She said, it's yours. I got two. Mine nicious. Yeah, it's a bid at $4.25. Another one? I would never.
Another one.
Nobody's streaming like we are in the reef industry, dude. Come on. Why didn't that work?
Are you sure about that?
I think you got it, man. Going once? $4.25? Bro, that thing is nice. I'm just saying, we raffle that bad boy. It's going pretty quick. I got more for the raffles, though. You ready? Going once, going twice. Matter of fact, I got a tiger torch that's going to go up on raffle. Shout out to my niches, man. Going once, going twice. Bright yellow, fat tentacle, thick like a nanner. What you know about that, Tammy? Wonderful torch. Jonah Ray, what's going on, baby? 7% too, man. Not too bad, dude. This ain't your uncle's eBay, baby. And a free A-can if you're in the 420 Club. Shout out to the 420 Club members. Bang, bang. All right, y'all. Check this out. You guys are the best, dude. I could stream all night, but I really want to finish up this website. And if I get a chance to give Jackie the old razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't answer for 30 seconds after the stream, you know what I'm busy doing. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, check it out. How do I find the raffles? I made it dumbass proof, all right? Social media raffles. Waffle full. Easy enough? Try joining the 420 Club. I don't know how to get the tokens. What do you mean? Here, I'll make it easy for you real quick. Look. Live streams. Bonuses and perks. 420 Club. Join right there. $4.20. Boom. Look at that fucking website. Oh my God. So pretty. Waffle House. This thing is so nice too. Let's just check it out real quick. Dude, this thing is badass. That yellow rim, and this video is actually from yesterday. Let me see if I got a video from today because it was more open today. Not that it matters. It's sold out, but still. No, I didn't. I didn't. I got another one that looks similar to it. Maybe we'll raffle this one next. Whoa, whoa. Don't show them. Don't show them all the heat. I think this one's nicer. All right, 20 spots. Let's go. Random.org. I don't have them in front of me, so I'm going to have to do it on my phone. 20 spots. 20 spots. Ready? Let me get some gas station wiener pill drum rolls going. Let me see them GSWPs. If you're looking for some A-cans, let me know. I got you. I can definitely do probably the best deal on those. Other than that, man, spread the word on the website. I really appreciate you guys. Go check out the stream sponsors, the Dinkins, Tyann, Your Digital Designs, P&W, all them guys. Oh, Black Friday. A lot of the merch is going to be super on sale. Not trying to shoot myself in the foot and say don't buy any shirts now, but honestly, I would wait for the Black Friday deals. Also, tell your family members that you want a gift card for Christmas because I'm going to be doing gift cards like $300 gift cards for $250 or maybe even cheaper. $500 gift cards for like $420. So that is going to be listed right after Black Friday too. So appreciate you guys. Spot number 16. Let's go. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? Spot 16. Let's type in unicorn. Unicorn pubes. Oh shit. I don't know if he's watching. Turnbow. Turnbow. Which I put it here. Turnbow. Isn't he on here as Turnbow? What's his name on the Twitch? On the Discord? Turnbow. I don't know. I don't see you in there. Turnbow. Spot. What did I say? 16? Spot 16. Oh, you know what? Also, Salty Reefer never claimed his raffle spot. Salty Reefer, if you don't claim the next raffle spot, I'm just going to pick it for you. But I didn't see you claim that raffle spot at all. So congrats on Turbo. Is he on the stream? Anybody see him? Turnbow. I don't see him on there. Shout out to Turnbow. I'll hit up Turnbow. He's going to be excited about that. I don't know if Turnbow's ever won a raffle, to be honest with you. As far as I know, I don't know. Congratulations, Turnbow. All right, that's it for me, man. I'm out of here. I will see you guys on Sunday. I'm going to try to live a little bit of a normal life tomorrow. If I can't. What number he picked? He picked 16. 16 is what number he had. I put it in the Discord. I'll leave this up for a day. I'll try to always put the winner in there. And then I can, I'll delete it in a day or two. So we need to give Allie a free spot on the next raffle. She didn't on that one. Okay, let me see here. Salty Reefer, free raffle spot. And then Allie, free spot. Okay, sorry about that, Allie. I didn't even see, remember that. Just joined the Cubs. Speckles, I appreciate you. Oh yeah, we still got a lot of the month left. So you're going to get a different perk for every stream. Today was get a free A-can. If you won, Sunday, I usually try to do like double your spin, or you never know. I'm going to try to get creative with those. That's all I'm trying to do is just get creative, make this as fun of an experience as possible. and make it all kind of center around the website now rather than Facebook. And I really appreciate you guys, man, for rocking with me this whole time. Shout out to Jackie for all the things she does. Making the invoices fucking sucks watching the stream. It's not like it's computerized. She has to do it by hand. So shout out to her for doing all that stuff. And then, I don't know. I think that's it for me, man. Happy Veterans Day. When is Veterans Day? Is it tomorrow? I know our kids were out of school today, but when is Veterans Day? We'll drop a coupon code for, or you know what? Let's give a box of coral away to a veteran tomorrow or Sunday. Or it'll probably be Sunday. Tomorrow's the official day. Okay, you guys remind me, Veterans Day box of coral giveaway Sunday. You know what? Fuck this. I'll just make a post tonight about it. Vets Day giveaway. All right, perfect. All right, man. I will see you guys Sunday, not tomorrow. I'm trying to live a normal life tomorrow. I'll give Jackie the old razzle dazzle. I'll see you soon. Gang, gang, I'm out.